Welcome to our pregame interview. I'm Ella Pinkney. Here with me today are some members from our boys basketball team. Joining us today from Hope Gas are President Mr. Morgan O'Brien, Vice President Ms. Janelle Carver, and Contractor Mr. Larry Snyder, as well as our very own head basketball Minute Maids coach, Joe Nichols. Now I will turn it over to our LCN reporters who will ask some questions. Here with our first question is Manny Robinson.
Thanks, Ella, and a big thank you to Hope Gas. We are excited to use this improved facility. My first question is, what inspired Hope Gas to get involved with this project?
Morgan. So what inspired Hope Gas was actually it's the basketball coach, right? Joe's an important part of our team, not only your coach, but he's an important part of the Hope Gas team. And if you ever want to convince somebody the need for something, the best advice, and Joe followed it, was to bring us down and showed it to us. So both Janelle and I came down here, and we saw two things. One, we saw the passion of Joe. He raised money to put this incredible locker room together. So we knew there was a lot of fire and a lot of passion there. And then we saw the gym, and no offense to anybody, but I've been in a lot of gyms, and I said, this is probably one of the worst gyms I've ever been in. And with Joe's passion and really, I'll just say it, some amazing people like Larry, we just decided this is something that we wanted to be a part of. Part of our story is that we're trying to move the state of West Virginia forward. And you don't really do that if the people who live here, the families, and particularly the students, don't feel the hope for the future. And so we felt like the kids in Lewis County deserve to have an amazing gym because we think their future is amazing. And we want them to feel that way, and hopefully, just keep going with the Hope Gas hope here. Someday they come and work for Hope Gas. So I'll let Janelle add her 2 cents as well.
I completely agree with Morgan. Joe Nichols is an excellent salesman besides being an excellent coach. But the fact that he brought us down here, he walked us through it. We stood on the floor. He explained how dangerous it's becoming for the students here and the teams. And, we realized we have to do something and have a partnership to do something. But just to echo on what Morgan said, the other piece of this is a lot of our employees, not just Joe, come through Lewis County High. Their kids are here in Lewis County. Our operational hub is here in Lewis County. And it was important for us to not only give the kids here a facility that they can look at every day and see that Hope Gas is more than just a natural gas provider to their homes, but also the fact that we really want to partner with the school, with the partners in education and the future of the students, and hope, keying off the word, that we can really keep the kids here in West Virginia in their future, and maybe they would recognize Hope Gas as a great employment opportunity for them.
So first of all, I want to say that these improvements are really great, and it won't just benefit the athletes; it'll also benefit the PE students and everyone else who uses the gym. So my first question, if you guys don't mind me asking, is how much did this project cost?
So the question is, how much did this project cost? And I'll just say this: it's been such an enlightenment for me. I'm new to West Virginia, so I'm probably the only person in this room who can't say I grew up here. But what I've learned is there's some amazing people who sometimes are the quietest folks, guys like Larry Snyder, who literally the first time we were in a meeting talking about this, he said to me, Morgan, I can remove that gym floor. I have teams of people that will do the work here, and we'll do it for nothing, right? So you have a construction project with people with incredible hearts who, as quietly, Hope Gas's name is all over this court, so we realize that. But Larry's a person who I bet has touched more things in the state than we'll ever know. But I would just say that it cost his sweat equity, his time and effort, because he cares about people in the county and really wants to see kids like you all have a better future. I don't know, Larry, you want to add your 2 cents to what it cost you to spend all that time and effort?
Yeah. It was like a team effort. Hope Gas came in at the very top and then it was then I had to go find a few more $100,000. So everybody chipped in. The county commission came along. It was just a big group effort. I needed a new sound system. We had Hardman Trucking, AJ Burke, and McCarty. Yeah, it's a total group effort to get the project complete.
And I got one more question for you guys. So, how come you guys chose our school?
Right back to Morgan. So again, I'm not the West Virginian here, but Joe and Janelle actually educated me that this is the only high school in Lewis County, right? So kids from all over the county depend on this school, and a lot of the kids from Lewis County don't go on to college, right? They do other things. We're a company where most of our employees didn't go to college. They learn to work with their hands. They learn skills. They become really valuable people. And it all just fit. It was like, this is a group of students who we want to support and show that there is a bright future, regardless of whether you go to college or not. And an opportunity for you may or may not be to work in our industry and to support your family and have a good family sustaining job. But that was the message we wanted to send, and Lewis County checked all the boxes. I mean, had a passionate employee right in the heart of our service territory with lots of employees that touched this school. But also I'll just say it, the fact that when I looked at that gym, I felt like it was the forgotten school, right? And we wanted to shine a light on it. And we hope all the kids who come to school here, whether it's play basketball or PE class, feel like there's a little bit brighter light shining on them because of this.
Thank you, and I'm going to hand it off to Lucas Middlesbrough.
So I have a couple questions for you guys, and my first question is, who did Hope Gas work with to get the work done, and did you guys have any donors?
Yeah, you want to do it, or you want me to do it? So our donors and who did we work with? We started out working with R.L. Huffman. Dan Huffman, he is on the Kentucky line. He is a West Virginia company, and talking with Morgan and Janelle, we wanted to keep it in West Virginia. Everything to do is based on West Virginia, so we did keep the in-house company in West Virginia. And we worked with R.L. Huffman. They are the ones who did the bleachers, the scoreboards, and the floor. And then we also, we had donors. There was multiple people, like Larry said, it was a group effort and multiple people jumping in on this. It was Hope Gas, Snyder Construction, the LC County Commission, Dwayne Doss Enterprises. You had AJ Burke, Adam Burkhammer. You had Kevin Hardman with Hardman Trucking. You had John McCarty with McCarty Septic Services. Eastern Gas also donated labor. And then you also had TJ Designs, who did the graphics. And I think that was about it. And the last guy, yes, I did forget. We just finished the sound system about an hour and a half ago. Yes, he was cleaning up, and yes, United Sound. Jeremy and Keith from Bridgeport did a fantastic job of getting it done before the deadline. And yes, and he made me sweat. Actually, he called me Monday evening, and I asked him. I said, I guess we're not going to make the December 4th deadline. And he said, I'm going to test it. He said, if you can get me the next 2 days, I'm going to get it finished. So, and he held true to his word. So.
Thank you. I just want to add that the gym looks amazing and everybody is happy with how it turned out. Thank you. I have one more question. How long did it take from start to finish the gym?
So we started, we tore the bleachers down from August 12th to the 16th. The upstairs bleachers, we tore those down in that aspect. And then we started tearing the floor up August 25th. And the completed date for the sound system and all would be December 4th. But we had everything pretty much finished up end of September. Yeah, end of September, first into October, first 2 weeks October, we were really cleaning up and really just finishing up the project in a whole. So I would say second week October.
As a student, like every day coming into school, looking through the gym windows, I just want to say that it was done really fast.
Well, I just want to say thank you again to you all. And does anybody have anything else they'd like to add?
I can finish it. So, I mean, and Morgan and Janelle don't know this. So, like, this started really about 3 years ago. It was our first shop hop, actually, at Jane Lou. And I was sitting there sweating bullets back in the back with Tim Bailey because you have a public figure like Morgan and Janelle that came in. They're new to us. We're nervous to meet them for one, but also you look at what he had done in the past, and all you have to do is Google his name and read some articles, and he's done a lot of amazing things. So I'm sitting in the back sweating, and Tim Bailey looks at me, and he goes, "The worst he can do, Joe, is say no." so I was like, well, okay. So I waited my time, and I actually waited in a line that wrapped around the room that everybody was talking to him, and I got up to him last and said, well, I would like you to come look and take a look at our gyms and see if you could help us out. I said, we're a county that has one school in one high school in the county. You know, we haven't had an upgrade to a facility in 30 years. The school was built in 1994. So it kind of started like that. And I mean, it was just, yeah. And then it was come in and, but like the aspect is like, once he looked at it, and Janelle even told me this, is like, I'm going to have to hold him back because I think he's ready to cut a check right now. so I was like, oh, no, don't do that. But no, I mean, he took it. I mean, he grabbed the bull by the horns, I guess you could say. And, you know, he rounded up Larry and put a great team of people together. I know he gives us the credit, but also, I mean, he's the one who got us here. I mean, he's the one who jump-started the project and got the people here. And I'm going to add this is like he's done an amazing thing for Lewis County, but, you know, he's far more stretched out than that. He has taken West Virginia and the job infrastructure and keeps growing it. And it's just going to keep growing. And it's a great place to work at. Great people, great bosses. And, like, you never need to be scared of the man because he's one of you. He'll sit at a tailgate with you and hang out and talk. And, I mean, he introduced me to Darren DeVries. Was like my life was, like, complete. So I'm sitting there talking to Darren, and, you know, it's just he's a great man. Janelle is a great woman. They're great to work for. So we can't thank you enough, Larry, and everybody for what you guys have done. Well, thank you. I think that's all I have, Ella.
Yep. Well, I think we all just want to say thank you, and thank you for your time.
Varsity in Greenbrier East Spartans and your Lewis County High School Minutemen. At this time, if everyone please able to, would please rise. And gentlemen, remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. now, before the starting lineups, the Lewis County Youth League cheerleaders will be doing a sideline cheer over on the concession stand side. And now let's meet your starters. First, visiting Spartans. Starting in guard, a 6-foot senior, number 0, Donovan Penn. Starting in guard, a 6'3" junior, number 1, Brody Hammer. Starting in guard, a 6'2" junior, number 4, Nathan Dixon. Starting in guard, a 6-foot senior, number 5, Reed McGraw. And starting in forward, a 6'6" junior, number 10, Samuel Hall. And now, let's meet your Minutemen. Starting in guard, from the Irish, number 1, Manny Robinson. Starting in forward, from the Irish, number 2, Lucas Moodisball. Starting in guard, from the Mountaineers, number 4, Xander Dalton. And starting in forward, from the Lakers, number 12, Josiah Heine. And starting in the center, from the Irish, number 13, Ben Putnam.
He's only a fight.
Good afternoon, Minutemen Nation, and welcome back to the broadcast of the hometown Minutemen and the Greenbrier East Spartans. We are live in the George Whalen press box on the grounds of LCHS for this matchup. The Minutemen are looking to finish the week off strong with the win over East Fairmont on Thursday. The Minutemen are coming into this afternoon's game with a 4-6 record. The Spartans are also looking to finish the week off the way they started with the win over Nicholas County. The Spartans are coming into this afternoon's game with a 6-3 record as the Spartans won the tip. And the layup from Dixon is good. Spartans are in a full court press at the moment as they try to get it to Heine, and it's knocked out of bounds, and possession will stay with the Minutemen. Carlton inbounds. They'll get it to Robinson in the backcourt for the Minutemen. Looks like they're playing a man-to-man defense so far here for the Spartans. They get it to Putnam in the left corner. Putnam driving baseline spin move, double teamed, and he was fouled. And that'll go on number 1, Brody Hamrick, for the Spartans, Ben Putnam, to shoot 2. As Putnam's first shot. Putnam's first shot is good. It's hard to hear up here because we got us and we have Greenbrier East radio as well. So Ben Putnam's second one's no good as the Spartans will come up with a rebound. Heine got the rebound off the Spartans miss, and Carlton got the right corner three. And that'll give the Minutemen the lead early here in this one. With 6:30 left. They'll kick it out to the corner. They'll drive McGraw. He got the floater. And that'll tie it up.
Robinson will take the ball up. Spartan's still in this zone type press. Notice Paul has the ball, drives in. He kicks out to Robinson.
Robinson's at the top of the key. He'll step back to the logo. Thought about driving. Hands it off to Putnam. On the wing, right side. Now Carlton, right.
Carlton for three, and it is good again.
Carlton's hot here early in this one. McCraw driving right side. He's got it kind of wide open, and he was fouled.
I believe that is on
Fouled
number 12. Heine should be his first.
Josiah Heine, that'll be his first team foul against the Minutemen. Reed McGraw going off the 14th last night in Chargo. He's going on the line here for two with 5:20 to go.
McGraw will be at the line for two, as he nets the first.
Reed's best game of the season last night. 14 points and had 7 assists. Really nice passes down low. That was nice.
And the second is good as well.
So 1-point lead now for Lewis. 7-6.
And the ball got stolen from Carlton. And Hamrick got fouled on the layup. That foul was on. Not sure who the foul was on. But that'll send Hamrick to the line for two.
As he misses the first.
As Hamrick's second shot is good.
Carlton has the ball. He will kick over to Robinson. As Robinson dribbles up, he will hit Robinson again. Back to Robinson. To Putnam. He drives. And he hits the and one. Good take by Putnam. That is on number 10, Samuel Hoyer. That was his first. Putnam in the line. He'll be shooting one. And he shoots it short. Carlton gets the offensive board, and he brings it back out. Kicks to Putnam in the corner. He drives and puts it up. Short.
Off the back iron, Hoyer will get it.
Inside of 5 to go in this first quarter. Here's Penn for a 3 from the right wing. That one misses. Rebound pulled in by the Minutemen.
Robinson will kind of have it in the front court, but kind of by himself. He'll kick it out to Carlton.
Out top to Robinson. He's guarded by McGraw. Hands it off down to move spot.
Carlton's got it right wing, and that was tipped away from him. And it'll be wide open layup for the Spartans, and it'll be an and one. And Carlton will pick up a foul.
And he's got 2 quick ones, Stan. That's their 3-point shooter that's already got 6 in this first quarter. That's a big one right there. Greenbrier, nice job. Hands to knock it all away from cover. I think it's 1-4, draw the contact, lay it in, and he'll go to the free throw line to drop, give the Spartans a lead. And it's good. McGraw's got 5. It is a 10-9 lead for East.
Robinson's got it at the top of the key. Minutemen's got it in their front court. Robinson driving left side, and he was fouled. It'll be 2 shots for Robinson. And the foul will go on Donovan Penn for the Spartans. That'll send Robinson to the line.
And the first is short.
Robinson's at 82% from the free throw line so far this season.
And number 24, Maddox Gillespie, will be coming in for the Minutemen. He is coming in for number 12, Josiah Heine. And sinks the second.
Penn will inbounds for the Spartans. They'll hand it around.
Hammer takes it up for the Spartans.
They'll get it to Dixon on the right wing. Guarded by Jesse Kemper. They'll kick it out. Driving baseline. And Dixon's foul line floater is good. Kemper's got it. Left wing. He handed it off to Gillespie. Now they sling it to Ben Putnam, right corner. Putnam floater off the front of the rim. And Munispaul will pick up the foul. Blocking foul. Is off the ball.
Inbounded to Hamrick. He's at the top.
And Dixon was the one on the inbounds.
Guarded by Mudispal. They kick it to the corner. Dixon drives. Short. And defensive rebound for offensive. And Maddox Gillespie
tried to save it, and possession will stay with the Spartans.
Strong effort to get that basketball stand, but just could not hang on to it. The Spartans will keep it in the front court. I think Madison Gillespie, quite a football player. You see the shoulders and arms on that kid.
McCraw will inbound, so hand it to Dixon. Dixon will step back, guarded by Munispaul. They'll hand it off to Hamrick. Hamrick, top of the key, driving left side, guarded by Ben Putnam. His layup's no good, and rebound by Gillespie.
Kemper will dribble the ball up the court.
He'll get it to the front court.
And he is poked away. And it will be off Kemper, and it'll be going the other way. That is Spartan basketball.
They'll inbounce it on the Greenbrier East front court. They'll have McCraw in the back court. McCraw will be guarded by Kemper.
Kemper picks him up at half. They kick it over to Dixon into the corner.
Godfrey to Hamrick. Hamrick underneath to Lambert. And it was stolen by Gillespie. Now they have Munispaul, but instead it was intercepted by McGraw.
Dixon for three. Head short. On the ground.
Lambert guarded by Gillespie. Gillespie will get the jump ball. And possession will go.
Lewis County basketball. Putnam inbounds to Robinson. Robinson will take it up the court.
Robinson got into the front court. Gillespie will set the screen.
Robinson drives. He's at the foul line. He spins. Kicks it to Gillespie. Down to Putnam in the post. Putnam goes up. His shot is ins and out. He gets offensive rebound. And one for Putnam. That will tie the game up at 12-12 with 1:42.
I'm really impressed with Ben Putnam drawing the fouls here early in this one.
Yes, he's drawn 2-3 fouls. I mean, he's trying to get these Spartan players in foul trouble and try to get some of these key players out for the Spartans as he gets to the line and tries to score, put some points up for the Minutemen. And his shot is good. And the Minutemen will take the lead 13-12.
That'll get Putnam the 3-point play, and Lambert will inbounds to Hamrick. Hamrick will carry it up the floor for the Spartans. He'll get it to the front court.
Putnam is also taken out. He is checked in for McKee.
Well, that foul will put Lewis County in the, Greenbrier in the double bonus. And that'll send Burns to the foul line for 3.
Burns misses the first shot for the Spartans. Second shot is no good as well. You have one more to tie this game up. The Spartans, Dixon is out of the game. He is checked in by number 0, Penn. And the third shot is no good, but offensive rebound.
Penn recovered his own ball. He'll hand it underneath to Godfrey.
Lambert with the bucket. He sends the Spartans in front again.
Kemper will get it in the front court for the Minutemen. He'll hand it off to Mudispaul. Mudispaul at the top of the key.
He hands it off to McKee. McKee hands it off to Robinson. Robinson at the top of the key. Screen by McKee. Hands it off to Gillespie. Gillespie kicks it out to Mudispaul. Mudispaul drives. And he is called for a travel. It'll be Spartan basketball going the other way.
Donovan Penn will inbounce it for the Spartans and he'll hand it off to Burns. Burns will get it in the front court for the Spartans, guarded by Robinson. Drove right side, screen set by Lambert.
Turnover sends the basketball the other way for the Minutemen with 21 seconds left.
As Penn stepped out of bounds, the Minutemen will get possession into the backcourt, almost down by the baseline. Kemper will inbounds. He'll get it to Robinson. I think if you're Lewis County, you might want to try to dribble the quarter out.
12 seconds threw it away. Picked up by Godfrey. Lead pass.
2-on-1.
Won't go. Rebound. Lambert. 4 seconds off the glass. No. Godfrey puts it up. Not in. And the end of the first quarter has started here in Weston, West Virginia.
And your score at the end of the half is 13 the Minutemen and 14 for the Spartans.
Lewis County. This is Spartan basketball on overtime 3.
Well, we'll send you to commercial break.
Hey, kid, I want your lunch money now. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No! Leave me alone. Give it
Please,
now!
this happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, dude? Where's my number? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day.
I don't got money. I don't got anything.
Come on, into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Bob!
I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. D, you broke.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes. You can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, you're almost off. Freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Yeah, buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown. Saturday at the Greenbrier. To get your tickets, you have to go online at greenbrier.com/.
And we're back from commercial break.
Spartans have it in the backcourt. Kemper picks him up. He kicks it out to the corner. 3. It is short. McKee with the rebound. Kicks it out to Kemper. Minutemen are moving quickly to start. Gillespie drives, passes it to Robinson in the corner. Robinson with the drive, kicks it back to Gillespie. McKee at the top of the key with the ball, kicks it to Kemper. Putnam in the post with the ball. He backs him down, and he takes it up, and he takes the lead for the Minutemen as his shot is good.
Nice layup from Putnam as the Spartans will bring it up the floor. That is McGraw bringing it up the floor for the Spartans. Screen set by Hoyer.
Is good. Robinson will take the ball off the court, kicks it over to Kemper. Kemper gets doubled, kicks it to McKee. Good move by Kemper as he ties the game up for the Minutemen. Or excuse me, the scoreboard is wrong. It should be 17-16 for the Minutemen.
And there's a Greenbrier East turnover. And we'll have timeout on the floor. That's a Greenbrier East timeout. We'll send it back to commercial break. Since we are part of Channel 3, we will get you the Channel 3 intro. And we're back as McKee will inbounce it to Robinson. Robinson gets it in the front court for the Minutemen. He'll hand it off to McKee. Now to Kemper. Working the ball around the top of the key. He'll hand it off to Gillespie. Now McKee, top of the key. Putnam recovers. Robinson corner three is good. Ben Putnam.
Lewis County goes up 4 now, 20-16. That is Putnam's first.
Ben Putnam was called for an off-the-ball foul. Points will stay on the board. And Greenbrier will just keep possession. Well, as they try to figure out the score, we'll send it back to commercial break.
Every choice you make sends out ripples.
Come on, man. You're the star player. You're going to win the championship game anyway. What's a little drink gonna do?
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game.
Come on, man.
That didn't take as long as we thought it was going to, as we'll have Hamrick carrying it up the floor for the Spartans. Hamrick hands it off to Hoyer. And possession will stay with the Spartans as Ben Putnam tried to recover. McCraw to inbounds for the Spartans. Kick it out to Penn. Penn.
Putnam with the block and board. And Kemper will dribble it up for the Minutemen.
His Hauber's shot was blocked.
And the number 10, that is Hoyer. He will pick up a foul. It looks like a block on Putnam. And Godfrey will be coming into the game for Hoyer. Robinson is going to be inbounding underneath the basket for the Minutemen. As he gets it out to Putnam for three. Putnam, his shot is long. Rebound. And foul against Lewis County.
Be
That
on
is
Maddox
number
Gillespie.
Gillespie. I believe that is his first for the game. So he doesn't want to pick up another quick foul here in the first half. So
That'll be Lewis County's second team foul of the quarter. With 5:45 left in the second quarter. They'll kick it over to McCraw, now to Penn. Spartans are working it around the arc. Hamler driving right side. Didn't get it. Ben Putnam recovered. And
Robinson comes up with the ball as he drives in. His shot is long and rebounded by the Spartans as they move quickly. And just wide open layup for the Spartans as that is McGraw on the layup. Kemper will take the ball up for the Minutemen. He gets a screen. He's still dribbling around. Another screen from McKee. Hands it off to Gillespie. 4-3. And it's short.
Off
on the ground. It's a quick jump ball as the ball will stay with the Minutemen. Robinson to inbound underneath. He kicks it out to Kemper in the corner. Good move by Kemper as he kicks it out, and it is a turnover.
McCraw hands it off to Godfrey, and Godfrey layup is good.
Robinson to take the ball off the court. He is picked up full court, and man,
by McGraw, and
he's
McGraw
picked away, and another wide open layup, another easy basket for the Spartans.
That'll give the Spartans the lead, and Spartans looks to be back in the full court press, putting the pressure on the Minutemen.
And Lewis County calls a timeout as the Spartans take the lead back 22-20 over the Minutemen with 4 minutes to go in the half.
About time. Where you been? I'm sorry. Were you talking to another guy? I don't. Whatever. Let's go. We're gonna be late for the party. Why are you drinking that? Like, actually drink. Like, for real.
I don't want to drink tonight.
I don't care. What are you doing? I can't eat.
Brutus Paul gets the inbound. He is fouled quickly by number 4, Dixon. That is his second.
Heine to inbounds. Kemper takes it up the floor for the Minutemen. Minutemen going to the left corner. Ball security is very much needed. Mutis Paul, top of the key, struggling, and he was fouled. Actually, Mutis Paul wasn't fouled. He's the one that picked up the foul. I'm guessing an illegal screen on that one.
And Hamrick will take the ball up for the Spartans. He's picked up by Mutis Paul. Takes it over to Dixon. Back up to Hamrick. Back to Dixon.
Got McGraw left wing and fouled.
Excuse me. Heine. He is fouled by number 12, Heine. That is his second of the game. And an offensive foul for Hamrick. That's his second.
That'll give the Spartans their third team foul of the quarter.
Moodispaw will inbound, trying to get it to Kemper, but he would just kick it up to Heine at half. And he kicks it back to Moodispaw. Hands it off to Kemper. Kemper hands it to Gillespie.
And it's stolen by Dixon. Dixon will carry it up the floor for the Spartans. He has it top the key. Foul on floater off the back iron, and Moodispaw will come up with the rebound. And Moodispaw got the full court layup.
It's a good transition layup for Moodispaw, but Spartans are coming in quick. And a quick bucket for the Spartans. That is number 0, Penn. Kemper with the ball. He gets it to Putnam at the three-point line.
Putnam got around the defense.
Elbow shot. It is good as Putnam ties the game back up.
Tie game here with 2:30 left. And Donovan's shot's no good. Moodispaw came up with the rebound. Full court. Fast break is good. That's McCraw, top the key. Screen set by Godfrey. Kick it out to Dixon. No good. Godfrey kicks it out to Penn. Off the back iron, and ball will go out of bounds, and foul is called. Foul is on Heine. That'll be his third. Wanted to say second, but going to be 2 shots for the Spartans as the Spartans is in the double bonus.
And the first shot is good for the Spartans. The second is good. Godfrey goes 2 for 2 from the line. That ties the game up. Kemper still getting pressured with the ball. He dribbles down.
Got him trapped.
And the ball is stolen by Godfrey. Penn. The 3-on-3 and a wild pass, but Penn still has the ball. Get it to Godfrey inside. And Godfrey with a good offensive rebound and puts the ball right back up to the Spartans. Robinson dribbles the ball back up.
Get it in the front court. He'll hand it
Ball
off.
with the ball. As he gets the ball to Putnam. And Putnam is called for a travel.
I'll take the travel from Ben Putnam because that almost looked like a charge from Ben Putnam. McCraw take it up the floor for the Spartans. Godfrey set the screen. Lambert's layup's no good, and Kemper will come up with the rebound. Kemper coming up the floor. He's trapped by the logo. Hope Gas logo, that is. Moodispaw for 3. Off the back iron, and Godfrey recovered it. He got it off to McGraw. McGraw into the front court. Handed off to Penn. Penn had it stolen by Robinson. Robinson, one-on-one for Robinson. Fast break. Hands it off to Moodispaw. Got it.
Scores in transition. We've got a tie game again in 20 minutes.
Spartans are wanting to finish this half out and go to the locker room. We got it to Penn. Penn, top of the key. Looks like they're going to try to hold on to it. Got it to Dixon. Now McGraw. McGraw up by the half-court logo. Guarded by Kemper. Kemper has a screen on him. Airballed, and Robinson, half-quarter. No good, and that'll send us to the half. Your score, Greenbrier 28, Lewis County 28. And Zane's not here with us this afternoon, but you are, Landon Taylor. So what's kind of your first half thoughts?
Well, first half, I think both teams are playing fairly well. They came out a little sluggish, but for me, the Minutemen, they need a few points where they need to work on. A big one being rebounding, and two, I think another one is turnovers, because it seems that every other possession they're either getting out rebounded 4-1, and a lot of the Spartan points are coming off offensive rebounds because the Minutemen just cannot get a hand on the ball under the basket. They just don't have. They're just not trying hard enough and not being physical underneath just to get that ball to put it the other way.
I really just think get your defensive boards if you're Lewis County. I think we had a really impressive half by Ben Putnam drawing all the fouls that he did, getting to the foul line. I think we had a really impressive half by Lucas Mudaspal collecting a couple threes there in this half as well. I think really just adjust those things and try to break the press if you're Lewis County. Kind of have some first half points here.
We have Robinson with 4, Moodspall with 4, Carlton with 6 quick points in the first.
Those were all threes.
Yes, Kemper with 4. We have Putnam with 10, and that is all for the Minutemen in the first half. Now for the Spartans, you have Penn with 2, Brody Hamrick with 1, Nathan Dixon with 6, McGraw with 11, and Lambert with 8.
That's kind of all we have for halftime thoughts, and we'll send it over to CT.
Hey kid,
I want your lunch money
Leave me
now.
alone.
No, I want
I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything.
Now!
Leave me alone.
Give it
Please, this
now!
happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, dude? Where's my number? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day.
I got money. I don't got anything!
Come on, into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Stop!
I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. Dick is broke.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes. He can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, tell him to stop. Freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Be a buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown.
Every choice you make sends out ripples.
Come on, man. You're the star player. You're going to win the championship game anyway. What's a little drink gonna do?
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game.
Come on, man. You cost us the game.
Nah, I don't think I should do it. I got a game tomorrow and it can mess up how I play.
Come on, man. Everybody's doing it.
There's no way.
Team on three. 1, 2, 3, 2.
One small decision can change everything. What will your ripple be? Every choice you make sends out ripples.
Come on, man. You're the star player. You're going to win the championship game anyway. What's a little drink gonna do?
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game.
Come on, man. You cost us the game.
Nah, I don't think I should do it. I got a game tomorrow and it can mess up how I play.
Come on, man. Everybody's doing it.
There's no way.
Team on three. 1, 2, 3, 2.
One small decision can change everything. What will your ripple be?
About time. Where you been?
I'm sorry, I was.
Were you talking to another guy? I don't. Whatever. Let's go. We're gonna be late for the party.
Why are you drinking that? Like, actually drink. Like, for real.
I don't want to drink tonight.
I don't care.
What are you doing? I can't eat. Let's go, guys.
I don't know what the problem is, bro. She's so wasted, dude. And fell over on the table, bro. Knocked down my cup home.
No, stop. I don't want this. No, stop. I don't.
Dixon will inbounds for the Spartans as we get the third quarter, second half underway.
Kicking over to Hamrick. He is guarded by Gillespie. The Minutemen kind of in a relaxed man. As Hamrick kicks it back out to Dixon. As he drives. Kicks it back out.
Get it
Hamrick
back
with the ball. Corner three by Penn. It is short.
and will
And
get his
another
own
offensive
rebound.
rebound. And a foul. That is on number 24, Gillespie. And we have Hamrick at the line for two. Trying to give the Spartans a lead here early in the third. And the first is good for Hamrick. The second is good as Hamrick goes 2 for 2. Robinson takes the inbound as he dribbles up for the Minutemen.
Robinson's got it, guarded by Penn.
Handed
Handed
to
off.
Carlton. And he hands it over to Putnam. Back out to Gillespie for three. It is good. The Minutemen will retake the lead 31-30.
McCraw will take it up the floor for the Spartans. He'll get it into the front court, hand it off to Penn. He'll have Dixon in the corner. He's guarded by Paul. And Dixon drove, and possession will go to the Spartans as the ball goes out of bounds.
And I got to say, Caden, the Lewis County fans, I'm sorry, they did not agree with that when they thought it was staying with the Spartans, but now it is Payne's possession to Lewis County.
Spartans will come out and the full court press.
Putnam at the top of the key.
Hand it off to Robinson. He'll go to the top of the key now. He's guarded by Penn. Hand it off to Carlton. Now to Putnam. Drives right side. Got it.
Beautiful move by Putnam as he has 12.
Here comes the Spartans back onto the attack.
Another offensive board for the Spartans. Those offensive rebounds are killing the Minutemen in this game, Caden.
That's going to be Hallber on the layup. Spartans are back in the full court press. Putnam has it in the front court for the Minutemen. He'll drive left side off the feet of the Spartans, and the Minutemen will cover. Carlton three is good from the wing. Spartans have it. Foul line floater off the back iron. Carlton with the board.
And he will dribble up, and he is fouled by number 5. That is McCraw. And Carlton will take it out on the sideline for the Minutemen.
And we'll have timeout on the floor from Greenbrier. We'll send it to commercial break. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And we'll send it to attendance PSA reader.
Fans, just like showing up to cheer on our Minutemen and maids, showing up to school is a slam dunk for success. Did you know students with good attendance perform better in the classroom and beyond?
In Lewis County schools, every minute matters, just like every play on the court. Whether you're hitting the books or hitting the game-winning shot, being present sets you up for victory.
Parents, guardians, and students, let's make attendance a priority. Together we can ensure every student in Lewis County schools is on a path to greatness.
Remember, every minute matters. Go Minutemen!
And we're back.
We just ball inbound to Robinson as we are back. The Spartans are switching to a 2-3. Carlton for 3, and he misses. It's a little short. And Penn dribbles it up, kicks it out to Dixon. Floater. It's good.
Ben Putnam will inbounds for the Minutemen. He'll get it to Robinson. Robinson will take it up the floor for the Minutemen. He'll get it in the front court. Robinson will hand it off to Carlton's been hot so far in this one. Hand it back to Gillespie. Gillespie will travel.
The ball will be sent the other way for the Spartans.
Anyway, Spartans have it on their end of the court. We'll have Hamrick, top of the key. He'll drive. Thought about it. Hand it off instead to Dixon. And Carlton will come up with a rebound. Gillespie's corner three is no good. Spartans will come up the other way. Fast break is no good, and foul will be called on the Spartans. Foul's on Hamrick. That's going to be his third. Moody's ball will inbounce to Robinson.
Robinson will dribble up.
We'll get it
Spartan still in this
court.
2-3, Caden. You think this is a strategy that they've been using, or since they're in foul trouble, possibly?
It's more of a relaxed defense.
Yes. And Robinson for three on the corner for the wing. No good, but long rebound by Carlton. I see he throws it away. And Penn will have the ball as they slow it up a little bit.
We'll have McCraw taking it up the floor for the Spartans. He'll get it to Dixon by the Hope Gas logo on the left side. Now McCraw, now to Penn. Penn, right side, underneath, and stolen by Ben Putnam. Here comes Robinson up the floor. He'll get it in the front court. Now Moody's ball, right corner. Now underneath to Ben Putnam. Ben Putnam driving.
And he is fouled. He will be sent to the line for two more. That is on Hobart. His third, I believe.
I think that's what I heard. That's team foul 3 as well.
The first is good for Putnam.
Here comes Godfrey, and Hobart will check out.
Predicted 3:30 to go in the third. It's a 37-34 lead. Largest lead of the game has been at 4 points, with Lewis County was up 20-16. And 6:23 in the second quarter.
And the second is good for Putnam as he extends the lead to 4 for the Minutemen.
He shoots 72% from the free throw line. He proved that wrong on that set. Godfrey has it right corner. He's calling for someone to transition. He's got it to Dixon. Dixon driving baseline and fouled by Ben Putnam.
From what I saw, there wasn't much contact on that play. Seemed that Putnam went straight up and didn't even jump, but the ref must have seen a different angle of that.
Dixon will get 2. And he knocked down the first one. And he got the second one.
And Robinson, as he takes it off the court once again for the Minutemen. The Spartans still in this wide 2-3 defense. Moody's ball on the wing. He kicks it to Putnam in the corner. Putnam trying to find an angle as he dribbles baseline, spins, jumper, and it rolls out.
Penn got the rebound. Here comes McCraw up the floor for the Spartans. He'll get it underneath to Lambert. And Lambert's shot's good. It's going to be a fast-paced game here, I feel like, to finish the quarter.
Robinson top the key, kicks it to Moody's Paul on the wing. Carlton in the corner for 3, and it's short again.
Gillespie tried to recover the ball, but instead he'll make it go out of bounds, and Spartans will get possession. We'll have McCraw and Penn in the backcourt for the Spartans. They'll get across the front court. Looks like we're maybe trying to slow it down on both ends.
Dixon in the corner on the wing.
He'll get it back to McCraw.
Back out. Dixon on the wing still with Mudispaul guarding him tightly. Kicks it to Godfrey. Out to Penn as he drives, and it's just an open shot, and he misses. And the ball is staying underneath for the Spartans. And number 10, Jesse Kemper, will be checking into the game for Carlton.
Spartans will inbound. Here's a Dixon corner three. That one won't fall.
Dixon's corner three's no good, and Godfrey got the rebound, and Paul stole it, and he was fouled. That'll be McGraw picking up the foul. That's his second. We'll have inbounds from the sideline in front of the Greenbrier bench.
Kemper kicks it to Mudispaul. And he kicks it underneath to the Gillespie, who gets an and one. And that's a strong take by Gillespie, as he's going to try to convert this and one, make it a 3-point play.
That was a nice vertical there on the layup and picked up the foul. I think if you're Greenbrier and see somebody jumping up with a vertical like that, I wouldn't even try to touch him.
And his free throw is short. Rebound by Godfrey. And he kicks it out to McCraw. Kicks to the corner. Underneath. Lambert with the mid-range. No good. Jesse Kemper with the rebound. As he slows it up a little bit at the top of the key. Gets it to Putnam. Thought about it. Putnam with the mid-range in the paint. No good. Penn out to McCraw. Picks it up to the corner. Penn.
Guarded by Ben Putnam. Instead, it'll be a Dixon floater. That's no good. Gillespie rebound. He'll hand it off to Kemper. Kemper will get in the front court, hands it off to Putnam. Putnam has it kind of wide open left side. Tried to lay it in. No good. Recovered it. Robinson got it. Kicks it out to Mudispaul underneath the Ben Putnam. Spin move. Got it. Bounced in.
Nice roll for Putnam.
McGraw will take it up the floor for the Spartans. He'll get it to Godfrey. Godfrey, right wing. He's got it. McCraw, almost stolen by Jesse Kemper, and it'll roll out of bounds. And they'll say Jesse Kemper last touched it. Crowd necessarily didn't agree with that one. And we'll have a bunch of Minutemen checking in. We have McKee and Heine checking in, and we'll have Putnam checking out.
Again, Lewis County not liking that, as they think that was a over and back call. And Hamrick will be taking some free throws here as he is fouled.
I think that was purely a frustration foul from the Minutemen.
I believe they said that was on Heine, and they said that was his fourth of the game. And it looks like we will be having our first appearance for number 22, Joel Good, for the Minutemen coming into the game. Yes, we are, and Heine will be coming out because he is a major player for this team, and we need him in as much as we can, but this foul trouble has been keeping him out of the game recently.
This does make his second start. Both starts have been foul trouble for Heine so far. As the second one's off the front iron, and Jesse Kemper will come up with the rebound. Kemper will get in the front court. He's guarded by Hamrick. Maddox Gillespie wide open right wing three is good. Have Hamrick taking it back up the floor for the Spartans. Screen to get wide open, and the three is no good.
And with that three Max Gillespie just hit, that is giving us the biggest lead of the game, which is 6 for the Minutemen as we go in 45 Lewis County and 39 for Greenbrier heading into the fourth.
Well, you have any thoughts going into this fourth quarter?
At the start of the game, I seen that Lewis County seemed a little bit frustrated, and they tried to play Greenbrier's game. Like they were not playing Lewis County basketball, and they tried to set the pace to Greenbrier, but I think they got frustrated, and then after that timeout, about 3 minutes into the half, they realized they need to change it up and play their game, and I think that impact has helped Lewis County very well and getting their lead back and hopefully sealing this game out.
I think Carlton's been very good on offense so far in this game, especially getting all the threes. I think with Heine having the 4 fouls, that's a little concerning. Ben Putnam's been really good drawing fouls, getting boards, and putting them back up. Same way with Muda's Paul, getting rebounds and getting threes. Gillespie getting the rebounds, and Robinson making some high IQ plays. I think that's been a really successful.
Got me saying, Kane. I think another thing is the Minutemen when they see a little bit of pressure, they try to pick the game up a little bit. They don't play their game. They try to go quicker. But as Kemper is at the top of the key, he gets to Carlton.
It's been a really back and forth game tempo wise. It's been slow, then it's been fast. As Gillespie throws that one up, and Ben Putnam will get the rebound. Ben Putnam, shot's no good, and he'll get two.
Putnam will shoot another 2 free throws in the game. I believe that is going to be what, his 7th and 8th of the night? Something.
Probably.
And the first is good for Putnam, extending the lead to 7 for the Minutemen.
I've been really impressed the way Carlton's been playing the last few games, especially this week.
Yeah. And the second is good also for Putnam.
7:30 to go here in the games. Here's Hammer, takes it in strong, lays it up, score.
And he gets an and one over Gillespie. He's going to have a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal goes on Maddox Gillespie. That'll be his third.
That'll send Hamrick to the line to try to get a 3-point play.
And the free throw is good for Hamrick as he converts the 3-point play.
That's his first 3 points of the game. Kemper gets it in the front court for the Minutemen. He'll hand it off to Carlton. Screen was set, and there'll be an off-the-ball foul. It's going to be called on Herber. And we'll have Dixon checking in for Herber. Carlton to inbounds for the Minutemen.
You'll get the ball. Try to get it to Putnam. Well, that was broken up, and it'll be Minuteman basketball underneath once again.
Carlton to inbounds again. Different inbounds look for the Minutemen.
Ball stolen away by Hammer. Here comes a 3-on-1 break. Lead pass. Dixon driving layup is good.
Dixon got the fast break layup.
Dixon with a dozen.
Spartans is back in the full court press. Man-to-man press, that is.
Southwest.
Kemper gets it in the front court for the Minutemen. He gets it in the paint, and
good play by Carlton as he steals the ball away.
And he'll draw the foul.
Hamrick.
And Hamrick will be called on the foul.
Yeah, is that as a shove? Just a physical play, but way to get in there from Carlton. But as he is also subbed out for Robinson.
That'll make Greenbrier East.
Putnam drives. His shot is off short.
That'll give Greenbrier East 3 team fouls in this fourth quarter as Hamrick was fouled on the fast break, and that'll give him 2 shots.
Hamrick will go to the line to shoot 6:40 to go. Fourth quarter. Free throws up
first is good for Hamrick. Hamrick goes 2 for 2 as he shortens the Minuteman lead just to 1 as 47 Minutemen and 46 for the Spartans. Man Robinson bobbling the ball, but he recovers, gets the ball to Kemper, kicks it over to Mudis as he drives, kicks it off to Putnam, and they call a travel. Putnam's shot was good, but it does not count as
16.
Hamrick has it. Screen set by Neal.
Brings it out front, gives it off down Barnes. Barnes finds the seam and he's fouled out front. That'll go on Lewis County's Jesse Kemper, his first.
Jesse Kemper will pick up the foul there.
as we will have Neal taking the ball underneath for the Spartans.
That'll give 3 team fouls
Get it to
apiece.
Dixon, almost threw it out of bounds. Up to Lambert, back to Hamrick. Screen by Lambert. 3 for Hamrick. It is short. Rebound by Mudis, and he is fouled.
They're going to call Lambert for the foul. That'll be his second foul. That'll be 4th team foul for the Spartans. Man-to-man full court press for the Spartans.
Kemper gets the ball. Kicks it to Gillespie on the wing. Kicks it to Robinson.
Ben Putnam hikes it like he's a center. And we'll get a timeout from Lewis County, and we'll get a full timeout from Lewis County. So we will send it to No School Spirits PSA.
About time. Where you been?
I'm sorry,
Were you talking to another guy? I don't. Whatever. Let's go. We're gonna be late for the party. Why are you drinking that? Like, actually drink. Like, for real.
I don't want to drink tonight.
I don't care. What are you doing? I can't eat. Let's go, guys.
I don't know what the problem is, bro. She's so wasted, dude. And fell over on the table, bro. Knocked down my cup pong.
No, stop. I don't want this. No, stop. I don't.
Well, we're back. We don't have a ticker for you tonight because we didn't have much to report about, but wrestling's down at Herbert Hoover. Wrestling, I'm not sure if they're in a duel or what. Girls basketball hit the road last night and faced off against East Fairmont, where they fell short. And boys basketball picked up the win here Thursday night over East Fairmont.
And Putnam takes a elbow shot. It is way short.
Dixon came up with the rebound. That's going to be Hamrick coming up the floor now for the Spartans. Kicks it out to Lambert.
That is blocked by Putnam. Good defense and help. Kemper with the ball at the top. Kicks it over to Mudis.
Mudis on the left wing by the logo.
Gillespie for 3. It is no good. And a foul is called. I believe that is on Black, the Spartans, number 12, Lambert, and it is. And Putnam is sent to the line with that foul. And Putnam's first is good.
That'll extend the Minutemen lead to 2 here. Can make it 3.
Putnam rolls around for a bit, but it is no good. Hamrick will bring the ball up for the Spartans. Dixon on the wing. Gets it down the knee. Lambert on the wing. And Darius Burns is good with that. That ties up the game.
48
the ball.
We're going to call Burns on the foul. That'll send Jesse Kemper to the foul line as we're tied 48 apiece with 4:30 left.
And Kemper's first shot is good, taking the lead back for the Minutemen once again. And the second is good for Kemper. Extending the lead to 2.
As Hamrick will carry it up the floor for the Spartans. He'll get it in the Spartan front court. Screen from Burns. He was knocked over, and there's going to be a foul called on Muda's Paul. That'll send Dixon to the line for 2. That'll make Lewis County's 4th team foul. That almost puts Greenbrier East in the double bonus, as Dixon's first shot is no good. Second one from Dixon's good. And we'll get a full timeout from Greenbrier East, and we'll send it back to No School Spirits PSA.
Every choice you make sends out ripples.
Come on, man. You're the star player. You're going to win the championship game anyway. What's a little drink gonna do?
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game. Come on, man. You cost us the game.
Nah, I don't think I should do it. I got a game tomorrow and it can mess up how I play.
Come on, man. Everybody's doing it.
There's no way. Team on 3, 1, 2, 3, team!
One small decision can change everything. What will your ripple be?
And we are back as the Minutemen will have the ball.
Well, if you're looking for more basketball action, WVU.
And a football pass to Carlton. And it is good for Carlton. A beautiful pass by Putnam from the inbound.
You wanted to shut me up right there, didn't you?
No. It was just a great play, and I just had to say something.
It really was. As Dixon corner 3, that's off the iron, and that's no good. Putnam with the rebound. Jesse Kemper up the floor for the Minutemen. And into the front court. Gets it to the top of the wing, hands it off to Robinson. He's guarded by Burns. Now Kemper. Kemper, foul line, driving, paint underneath the Ben Putnam. That rolls out. He's got his own board. Back up and got it. That'll extend the lead to 5 for the Minutemen, and Putnam's got 21 in the game. Hamrick hands it off to Dixon, and Ben Putnam's got the block and got it. He'll hand it off to Kemper. Kemper, fast break layup's good. That'll extend the lead to 7 for the Minutemen with 3 minutes left. And Hamrick was picked up by Kemper, and he'll pick up a foul. That'll send the Spartans to the foul line, and Hamrick will shoot 2.
Lewis County has scored 6 straight.
Is that like a 5-0 run, I think, in the past minute or so?
I think it's a 6-0 run for the Minutemen as they come out of the break. And Hamrick back to the line again. His first is good. And a few subs for the Spartans as Penn comes in at number 5, McCraw. And they check in at Neal and Terry, or excuse me, Burns. Hamrick's second is no good. Rebounded by Gillespie, and Robinson moves quickly, slows it down, kicks it up to Kemper.
Kemper's got it by half court logo. He'll
Hits it
hand
up
it
to
off.
Carlton, hands it back to Robinson.
Now back to Carlton.
And Putnam back.
That's going to be an offensive foul on Carlton. That'll send
Carlton picks up his third of the game.
possession the other way. And bounce for the Spartans in front of the Lewis County bench. McGraw driving left side in the paint.
Good
Block
D by Carlton.
Pass break by Kemper. That's good. That'll extend it to 8. With 2:22 left in this game. Screen set by Herber. Handed out to the corner. Baseline drive. That's no good. Rebound and foul is called. Hamrick will pick up the foul, and that'll send Robinson to the foul line with 2:05 left.
Robinson to the line for 2.
Let's give Lewis County some credit. Their defense has been outstanding here the last couple of minutes. Manny Robinson at the line.
His first shot is good for Robinson. Sending the lead to 9 for the Minutemen. Robinson's second shot is good as well. It is a 10-point lead for the Minutemen with 2 minutes left. The biggest lead of the game for either team.
Minutemen will call a full timeout, and we'll send it to anti-bullying.
Hey kid, I want your lunch money now. No, I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything. No! Leave me alone. Give it
Please,
now.
this happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, dude? Where's my number? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day.
I got money. I don't got anything.
Someone into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Stop! I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. Dick is broke.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes. He can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, he's almost off. Freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Be a buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown.
And we're back from commercial break. Well, as I was trying to say earlier, if you're looking for more basketball action, WVU men's is at K-State here in the next 45 minutes.
Dixon drives. He is fouled by Robinson. Robinson not agreeing with that call. He believed he had all ball.
That'll send Dixon to the line.
Spartans with 3 3-point shooters on the floor here with Dixon, Long, and
The first shot is good for Dixon. He has 14 on the night.
And after the men's game, we have women's at Arizona at 8:30. As the second one from Dixon is good. Spartans back in the full court man-to-man press as Robinson will get into the front court. By the left wing, he'll get it to Kemper. Now underneath to Ben Putnam. He'll send it out to Robinson. Floater from Robinson's good.
62-52. 90 seconds to go here in Weston.
Dixon in the paint is no good, and he'll draw the foul and get 2 shots coming his way.
That is on Carlton. That is his 4th. Dixon back on the line once again. And the first shot is good.
Dixon's second shot is up and good, and we'll have a full timeout from Greenbrier East. We'll send it to No School Spirits.
About time. Were you meant?
I'm sorry, I was.
Were you talking to another guy? I don't. Whatever. Let's go. We're gonna be late for the party. Why are you drinking that? Like, actually drink. Like, for real.
I don't want to drink tonight.
I don't care. What are you doing? I can't eat. Let's go, guys.
I don't know what the problem is, bro. She's so wasted, dude. And fell over on the table, bro. Knocked down my cup pong.
No, stop. I don't want this. No, stop. I don't.
Ben Putnam will inbounce. We're getting the same football play again, maybe. Instead, we'll hand it underneath to Kemper, and we have a full court trap. We're trapping the ball keeper, and Carlton will get fouled. That'll send him to the line. Foul will be on Dixon.
And Carlton at the line for 2. As his first shot is good.
That'll extend the lead back out to 9. Second one.
The second is good again, extending lead back to 10 for the Minutemen with a minute 10 to go.
Dixon steps back and
Good.
gets it.
It's a good move by Dixon. The pressure staying on the Minutemen from the Spartan press. And
Kemper was trapped, but we got a foul called.
Putnam was grabbed, and he will be sent back to the line again.
That'll send Putnam to the line for 2.
Putnam's first shot is short.
He shoots 72% from the free throw line so far this season.
The second is good for Putnam. He goes 1 for 2 on that trip. We have 50 seconds left here in the game. Dixon drives, and he gets an easy score. Robinson with the ball, and he is fouled quickly by number 5, McCraw. And Robinson will be sent to the line with 39 seconds left in the game.
Robinson will shoot 2 from the foul line. He shoots 82% from the free throw line so far this season, as the second one's up and good.
And 1 for 2 again for the Minutemen on free throws.
McCraw sends it out to Herb Lambert. Lambert knocked down the 3, and Greenbrier East will call a full timeout, so we will send it to anti-bullying.
Hey kid, I want your lunch money
Leave me
now.
alone.
No,
I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything.
No!
Leave me alone.
Give it
Please, this
now!
happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, dude? Where's my money? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day.
I got money. I don't got anything!
Into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Bob!
I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. D, you broke.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes. He can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, you're almost a freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Yeah, buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown.
And we're back.
And the Spartans still, they need the ball quickly, down 5. They're still in this man press. And Gillespie with the ball, kicks it to Carlton, and he keeps it up. Robinson with the ball, and Robinson is fouled. He will be sent back to the line again.
And McCraw will foul. That'll give him his 5th. That'll send Robinson to the line.
Now we bring in Darius Burns to check in for McCraw. Robinson's first shot is good as it bounces in.
Robinson shoots 82%. It's the second one from Robinson's up and good. Burns up the floor, hands it off the pin. Now to Dixon. Dixon, foul on floater's no good.
Gillespie with the ball. Gillespie is going to be sent to the line with 8.5 seconds left.
As you see on your screen, that'll take the foul total up to 20 for both teams in this quarter. As the first one from Gillespie is no good.
And Gillespie's second is good with an 8-point lead with 5 seconds left here. Easy layup for Penn. And that will do it for the Minutemen as they beat Greenbrier 69 to 63. And that will send the Minutemen to 5 and 6.
Yes, 5 and 6 on the season.
And that will drop Greenbrier to 6 and 4 on the season.
I'm sure there's a few games next week. Not sure when. I haven't looked at the schedule, so I don't know when we'll be back. But anyways, want to give a special thanks to the 6th man on the floor, the cheerleaders. They're led by Elise Moneypenny. Didn't have ROTC color guard or the pep band, but we did have the LCN production crew. They're led by Miss Leslie White that ran camera tonight. We had Owen DeBar running computer tonight. We had Brody Skinner doing stats for us tonight. Had myself, Caden Smith, and
Landon Taylor.
if you enjoyed this evening's, or actually this afternoon's broadcast, be sure to spread the word and join us next week. And we will see you next week. Have a good weekend, Minutemen Nation.